But you still hit your win goal, right? Because it was only one. Oh, well, here's win number 2. No, I'm trying a new playbook, and I've been using it in my offline dynasty, and I've been having a blast. Like, I'm literally addicted to this playbook. I suck at running it, but it's so much fun trying to figure it out. But when it works, man, it fucking works.
And the Beavers will put total leather to crank us up.
All right. That's cool.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this.
Sorry, these are not bangers, okay? These are artists. Excuse me, artists? Yeah. Seriously. Yeah. What kind of artists? Rappers. And they're working with me in the studio right now.
Well, see, rapping is not an art. And I'm sorry, who are you?
I'm the manager.
Well, you're wasting your time, Mr. Manager.
You gotta be kidding me.
You're wasting your time.
Really?
These clients of yours, these rappers, they look like gang members.
You can't come down here and arrest people just because of what they look like. Are you crazy? If that's police harassment.
You said you're a manager, right?
Yeah.
Not a fucking lawyer.
Does that matter? You cannot come down here and harass these guys because they're black. People have rights. Step back. I'll step back. You let them up. Get up, guys. Come on, Eric. You don't tell them to get up. We will decide that. No idea. The people I know. I'm going to call the mayor's office.
Step back.
Now get up. Get up, now. Okay. And you keep your people in line, you understand? And the fuck out of court.
Come on, you got a problem? All right. Sure. It ain't tough now. Sure.
Eric, come on.
You got a problem? I didn't hear you.
Shut up.
Everything's fine, okay? Yeah. You got something to say? Jew? You got something to say, boy? Jew. Get inside. Get back to work. You heard what your master said. Get inside. Boy,
You shut the fuck up.
hey, get the fuck back inside. We're gonna go back and work, okay?
Leave us alone. You know? Leave us alone.
Fucking rap music.
Fucking disgraceful.
I got something for this beat. Hey, yo, cut it.
What are you looking like, Drake? Hard?
Yo.
Hell yeah, Kill. Yeah. Let's go start some shit with this routine. Hell yeah.
All right.
At their own 25. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. A run for the quarterback. There he goes.
Good call. Great call. Great call, first play of the game. Holy shit, I wasn't expecting that.
And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Doors.
If you want to make a statement in a football game, that's how you do it. On your first offensive snap, you go 75 yards and score a touchdown. They have shown up. They are ready to go. Everybody, I think, in shock in the stadium
Yeah,
right now.
that was a great call.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score.
Yeah, that's a great call.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That kind of drive will boost your confidence.
Now you're going to see my craziness.
Pass, but a touchdown on the board.
Yeah.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect.
That was a
this lead.
fantastic call. Yeah, no, that was great.
Bounces through the end zone.
Wasn't even thinking
To
it.
the 25.
Wasn't on my bingo card. He's there.
On the run, it's Hankerson. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess. Reese, exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting the backfield and making the play.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Murphy. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. On the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. He uncorks one deep. All right through his hands. They
Jesus.
came out attacking, wanted to impose their will.
Come
and
on.
they missed a big chance on that one.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was
It's one of the. It's why I love this playbook, is because
They've got to come up
it's
with a big
in a way it's kind of hard to defend. I'm not good enough at it to confuse people,
wants to go up top. Caught over the middle.
but the reality is this playbook,
About 4 yards short of
if you're good at what this playbook can do,
I already called my 3rd down play.
no, it's Navy.
4th down. So you better believe I got the play locked and loaded. We're going for it on 4th down.
The Beavers will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and trickery and deception. They snap it to the up man. Powers through the defender. And the gamble works in their favor. As they pick up the 1st down.
They had the exact look they had practiced for and what they wanted. The up man gets the
I'm good
snap
for one a game.
directly. He's able to use the speed, get the 1st down, and the chains are moving.
No.
The Beavers have this offense rolling. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're able to make a quick stop.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Toss sweep to the right. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Boy, it was like the defender heard the play call. He was ready for that one.
One of the things is diagnose and go get it. They saw it, they went and got it. They were not letting that ball go to the wide side of the field.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Fires to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one.
Boy, he fit that in that window. Holy shit. I thought that was pick.
Find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
He'll be brought down at the 5.
Love that play.
And this defense is on its heels.
Really nice 1st down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
Caught in the backfield, it's Hankerson.
Good.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
And a really nice job by the defense winning 2nd down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good 3rd down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Through his hands, he had a touchdown and just didn't load the ball in. It'll be 4th down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance.
Come on. I fucking hate the kicking game in this game. Oh my fucking goodness. Yeah. Forward? Like on the D-pad?
Already a solid start to this one. Now back to
I didn't even know you could do that.
Give to the running back. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
All right, so when you line up for a kick, you just hit forward. And then does it center you or something?
He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Oh, okay.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd
All right.
and 5.
Appreciate that.
Leaves it with the back. Runs through the tackle. Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well.
Man, a nice 2nd effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
This game makes me laugh. That arm tackle, and the way he threw him down on the ground.
But it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Trying play action. Looking to buy time.
Great call,
Got his man downfield. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the 1st.
Creates a little room. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
And this defense has to be so disciplined. Like, you just got to understand, I can't all go for the quarterback. And too much attention on the quarterback. We didn't play the pitch really well. That's why this offense is really hard to stop.
Looking for a man. It's Bobby. Finds the tight end. They stop him at the 22. 15-yard pickup on the play. And a 1st down just outside the red zone.
Man, this defense, they have got to get better in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Gets it out fast. Powers through. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
We've seen really nice balance here on this drive. Quarterback's 3 for 3. He's picking this defense apart. They've also run the ball well, too, and here they are down close to the goal line. This defense has no idea what's coming next.
Caught in the backfield, it's Spiller. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
I thought for sure they were going to give me my linebacker. You need a fucking safety?
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to pound it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, baby. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. So it's an 80-yard drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll return it. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. One final play before the end of the quarter. They'll run the option. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first.
Well, I was trying to fake pitch it. I just got to get used to these buttons doing this. I know. It's like the gas button, though. You know what I mean? Like when you're running and you hit the sprint or the turbo button, whatever you want to call it, you just kind of just so used to hitting that button when you shouldn't.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Looking for space. It's Hankerson. Warts ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Does anybody want to catch the fucking football?
Down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
He'll take it on the return. He's got great speed. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. Shoots it to the left. He's got it.
Oh my God.
Gets away from one. Finds some space.
I don't know if I can have another season with this team. This defense is just horrible.
Man, this offense is so dangerous.
Yeah.
Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big game.
Yeah, it's like
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is
They can't tackle.
They'd hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. You'll take this every time, 5 yards on the first down play.
Their defense isn't good enough
Read option plays are very hard to stop because you got to have enough guys
to win 6 games.
play that immediate run, but also always be ready for that quarterback to take the ball and scoot
Or
out.
I'm not good enough with their defense to win 6 games.
Operates this like a magician and makes it even tougher.
When he can see it, read it, and just flat go, those easy plays right there. I mean, he just picks up a little bit of yardage, but he can do it again and again and again. And it's just frustrating.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
And the Commodores are threatening on 1st and goal. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. With the run on 1st and goal. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
Yeah, and I love running the football down the red zone. You've got to be able to do it. First down, obviously, is the right down to do it. But now, limits the options a little bit more. 2nd down after that loss of yards play.
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
This quarterback part of their running game. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores!
And you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well. Offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
Yeah.
Attack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 20.
I haven't watched this movie in
So
forever.
that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff unit has
He's been
busy as they
really
have.
good. Super proud of him.
They're trying to hold on to it.
Doing everything that he needs to do to make sure she's good, and
He'll
so
bring it out. It's Carr. Nice job
You
by
know,
the kickoff team. Everybody's
he-
staying in their lanes, and they'll
he's
stop
surprising
at the
every once in a
16.
while. When you don't think he has it, he has it, and I think that's great. So
Oregon State has it back in
getting ready to leave in March, so
They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
It just looked like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I think everybody wants to run the option nowadays, but the problem is, can everybody read it? You got to be able to stick the ball in the belly of the running back, and you have to be able to understand, or I'm pitching it to him. Whatever the read is, you can tell he was a little bit confused, a little bit slow, and that's why the defense won this round.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Back to throw, it's Murphy. He lost one down the sideline.
oh my God.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Bulldozes his way through. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense.
Right there, he broke like 5 tackles.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Quarterback keeper. Oh, better look out. Makes it past the marker. It's a running room. Inside the touchdown, Vanderbilt. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
Well, this thing's turning into a route, and it's turning into a route quickly. Really nice job by the offense there, but it's not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're really feeding off of this home crowd and their energy. This has been the definition of home field advantage in this football game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with the long run for the touchdown.
I play in Black Ops 7. Not a big fan of it. Not a big fan of it at all. Yeah. I don't play it much because I'm not a big fan of it.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
What guns are you playing with? Yeah.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
Yeah,
Gets the back moving.
I like the Peacekeeper.
They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22.
I think yeah, for me, I get great results with the Maverick. I mean the Peacekeeper, and then I use the Ion Burst as my sniper rifle.
Takes the handoff. It's Hatcher, and he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes. All you're trying to
Yeah, but if you put on the like the rapid fire on it, it's a sniper rifle that shoots 3 rounds at one time, and it's literally 3 shots and they're dead.
Motion from the back. Back to pass. It's Murphy.
Oh, great fucking defense.
Now back at the 13. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job of communicating pre-snap. Try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
The Beavers will line up.
That guy that goes up the field, 80% of the time is wide open. But, yeah, 80% of the time, that is like...
Makes a move.
Damn.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. They'll move the tight end. The give to the back.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
You are walking away from a winning situation.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella.
My goodness.
He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll
feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half of the offense. They generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. Will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third. Tons of room in the middle. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain.
And that's why this offense is hard to stop, man. They have that option to pitch it. So as a defense, like, I got to get the quarterback, and then I got to get the pitch man, and they lost the pitch man, and you could tell. He made them pay with a big gain down the field.
And the Beavers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. Makes the catch. Oh, he's got some space. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. They knock him down.
To catching it, running people over.
Get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Never. It never. Look at that. Boom.
The Beavers are threatening in the red zone. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
That's exactly what you want to do against the option. You want that thing to string along out wide so you get more bodies to the football. Nice job playing the first option, the quarterback. They've sent the pitch out wide. Guess what? Ready for that, too. They tackle him, and they get him on the ground.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. On the option. He'll be stopped short, picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1.
Really good job by this defense, man. 4th down and short. Great job playing the quarterback first. That's the most important part of the option. Don't let him get downhill. Now it gets to the pitch man. It gets a little bit outside. They run to the football and get the big stop on 4th down.
They stop and short.
Good shit.
Turn it over on down.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down and you decide to run the football, you've got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
Keeping it on the ground, trying to create a little space, and he was stopped in his tracks at the 3.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start.
Your running back, I don't have a problem slowing down. It's your quarterback that I can't fucking manage.
Down, it's 2nd and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
He's fucking averaging 30 yards a carry.
His dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Your running back's averaging 3.4 yards a carry, and your quarterback's averaging 30.4 yards a carry.
The low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
The give out of the gun. Breaks into the open. Got the first down and more. They bring him down, but the big play will.
My job was just to stay away from that blocker.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody.
That was my only job.
You got to believe the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense.
Let somebody else come and make the tackle.
Back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Gives it on the option. Fights off the defender. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Makes the grab. It's Dillon.
This fucking defense is so slow, they can't fucking man anybody up.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And you could tell that the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in the 4th quarter.
Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that.
They're going to ride this running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. On the move. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the 3rd downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. And the Commodores kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop.
Play big
Really
bank,
nice
take little
job by
bank.
the defense shutting down all the options. Don't let him get into his reading phase. Go get him right now, play sound, and more importantly, tackle him and get him on the ground.
Trying to punch it in.
God damn.
Touchdown Doors.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punch. Kickoff
Yeah.
back to
Well, I'm glad I can give you that.
as they built this sizable lead. He'll bring it out. It's Carr. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone.
Yeah.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Give to the back. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. That's it for the period, and it's Vanderbilt.
So Ant came back to the league.
Hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look
And
at
what
the
team is he?
overwhelming game stats through 3.
The Georgia
As we
guy
head to
quit?
the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one.
Wow.
And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second
What
down.
team was he before Georgia?
Looking to pass. It's Murphy. They're working
Oh.
on the left side. And good coverage by the defense. Just
Oh.
a short gain.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense
Right.
is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32
That's
to
so-
keep this drive alive.
I hate when people fucking quit shit.
He's looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Hankerson. He'll have enough for the first down. And
I
they
like
stop
play
him
big
at the
bank, take little
45.
bank.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of.
Did I
for
gas
next
station
week.
pizza
And after an
yesterday?
explosive play like
That shit
maybe
was
they can
fucking
generate
good.
Just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of
Holiday?
confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
And he broke one
But
tackle on the way
it
into
wasn't
a
holiday
solid pickup
pizza.
there.
It was the fuck's the name of that place? Godfather's. They have Godfather, like real Godfather's pizza inside the gas station now. And it was fucking
Beavers in a
good.
good spot here with 2nd and short.
And it was cheap.
Power football with the run. They'll make the stop at the 42. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a 1st down.
And a nice crisp run. Great job. Maybe expecting pass, you know, in 2nd down, but really good job running the football, committing to it, getting the 1st down.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Walker.
Thanks.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
Fighting off the defender. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
The give to the tailback. Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked it down at the 17.
I think that was an example of the offensive second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
What's that?
And the Beavers,
But I'm running Navy's playbook, so I'm allowed.
hoping to keep the drive alive.
Yep.
They'll run the option. Now the toss. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was
I'm
there
so
to
sick.
make the stop.
I'm so sick of their fucking rules.
And I like what this offense did. They run the
So
option.
sick of their fucking rules.
They read it, they run the pitch, they get
It
some
makes me not
positive
wanna
yards.
play.
But more importantly, they set up a fourth and really short. They're successful in these situations most of the time.
Q was right, bro. And look at the papers, man, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
I hate the 35-point rule. I hate the fucking 35-point rule. Yeah, oh yeah. Dude, as long as you fucking sub everybody out, it has mass substitutions. Sub everybody out and play the fucking game. Because it's no fun for me to watch you punt the ball when you get to the goal line.
Throw and pick up the first down. Looking left. Touchdown Beavers! They get it into the end zone to
Neither did I.
opportunity.
I made dinner,
There by the offense.
I served it,
Ton of ground to make up.
Yeah, this
cleaned the
one's pretty
dishes.
much over, but listen, put the exclamation point on it. Finish the way you want to finish. Make sure your offense keeps that momentum going and can build throughout the season.
On to attempt the try.
Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it? That is a much better look.
They get the extra point on the board, but they're still
Ah,
down
good tip, thanks.
35-7. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last
Right.
drive quiet this crowd. The returner will field it and bring it back. Delivers the stiff arm. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
And then the rollout shit, I can't fucking stand.
Dwindle, and if they're going to hang on to this game,
Like, you can't, like, rolling out and throwing on the run and...
knows exactly what you're going to do, but this is what you train for. You've got to be the more physical unit.
I mean, I get it. If you're just sprinting out to run and throw the football, that's fucking dirt. But, like, if...
I think one of the biggest reasons why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this offense has been dominant on third down. They have found a way to stay on the field. They do it again here late, running the ball on third.
Right. Got it. But if you run a playbook that has a lot of that, like in Navy, there's a lot of that. It's not even play action. That's what the quarterback does. He rolls out.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense.
And
where you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but
you know, and if there's a little bit of pressure, should I stop? Should I stay within the hashes because of the rule? Like, what is your definition of pressure and my definition of pressure?
You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll give it on the counter. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to...
That I don't disagree with. Absolutely. But the way that the rule is is like you can't run out. You know what I mean? Like you can't run to the sideline. Well, fuck, I'm going to run to the sideline if I have to.
That'll be great.
Or throw it away. Yep. Yep. So between the hash and the beginning of the numbers, you can do whatever the hell you want. But if you get to the sideline and decide you're going to stop and throw the ball, that's a dick move. Well, that ain't what they say.
Plenty of work to do here on second and
Did he? I didn't see the reword. I just don't like all the rules. I think they're stupid.
How about this, D? You think they're locked
like
in and
the stunning. I think that's stupid.
You've seen them make plays throughout this game. They know it. They're seeing it, and they're making sure that guy's not going to beat them.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming.
Right. Well, I mean, not even so much limited, but the game evolves as it goes.
Well, this quarterback has had a lot of success burning this.
And the problem is when you take away something, the defense already sucks. So when you take something away from the defense that can help the defense, everybody in this league is so fucking driven by offense. It's silly. Like everybody, we got to score. We got to score. The game's no fun if you're not scoring. Well, I mean, guess what? Football's real life, and this is a real life football league. So what's in the game should be in the game. You know what I mean?